Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, why do I look tired even on a good day? Sometimes, it's not your skincare routine, your haircut, or even your outfit. It's your glasses. The wrong frames can pull your features down, dull your expression, and make your face appear heavier than it truly is. Many women over 50 invest in anti-aging serums, wardrobe upgrades, and hair color touch-ups, but forget that the pair of glasses sitting at the center of their face can either age them or lift their entire look. According to the Vision Council, nearly 70% of women over 50 report feeling instantly more confident after updating their frames to better suit their face shape and skin tone. The right pair doesn't just help you see more clearly, it helps the world see you at your best. Watch through to the end, and you'll discover how subtle shifts in shape, color, and structure can lift your features, brighten your complexion, and refresh your style. No makeup or procedures required. These are expert-approved, real-world techniques that have helped countless women in their 50s, 60s, and beyond look effortlessly radiant and modern. Let's begin with one of the most transformative designs, the cat eye frame that naturally lifts the face without a single drop of Botox. 1. Cat eye frames, the effortless face lift effect. Cat eye frames create a subtle lifting illusion that makes the face appear more open and refreshed. The upward sweep at the corners draws attention toward the eyes, softens fine lines, and gives the same rejuvenating effect as a light facial lift, without the needles or surgery. This classic shape works especially well for round and square faces, where the gentle lift helps balance fuller cheeks and soften angular jawlines. According to a 2024 Vision Council report, more than 60% of women over 50 consider glasses an essential part of their beauty routine, not just a vision aid. That's because the right frame can instantly take years off your look. One of my clients, a 58-year-old teacher from California, had worn thick rectangular glasses for years. When we switched her to a pair of amber cat eye frames with a soft gradient finish, her colleagues asked if she had changed her skincare routine. The truth was, nothing changed except her glasses, and suddenly her eyes looked brighter, her smile warmer, her entire face more alive. Light amber, caramel, and blush nude tones are especially flattering on mature skin, bringing warmth under natural light without overpowering delicate features. For women with silver or highlighted hair, these shades create a gentle contrast that keeps the look vibrant yet sophisticated. A small but powerful trick when you try on cat eye frames: smile. If the outer corners of the frames lift in harmony with your eyeline, you've found your perfect pair, the kind that enhances rather than overwhelms your expression. Have you ever noticed how some glasses seem to make your eyes look tired, while others instantly brighten your whole face? Next time you're shopping for frames, take a moment to compare. You might be amazed how a tiny upward curve can make you feel and look like the best version of yourself again. It's no wonder cat eye frames have seen a 35% increase in popularity among women over 55 in recent years. They're not just eyewear, they're confidence, elegance, and energy, all framed in one perfect line. 2. Soft square frames, redefining balance and grace. Soft square frames strike the perfect harmony between structure and softness. Unlike sharply angled rectangular frames, their rounded outer corners bring a gentle lift and fluidity to the face while still keeping definition where it's needed most. This subtle contouring effect helps restore balance, especially if you've noticed that your jawline or cheek area has softened over time, something many of us experience naturally after 50. These frames create what I like to call quiet architecture. They frame the face with confidence but without harshness. The slightly curved edges reflect light softly, drawing focus to your eyes rather than the frame itself. Shades like matte brown, muted bronze, or deep navy are especially flattering. They add depth and sophistication without overwhelming your features. One of my favorite transformations came from a 61-year-old architect who felt her square frames made her look stern. We switched to a soft square pair in muted navy with a satin finish. The result? Her colleagues said she looked rested and lighter, even though she hadn't changed a thing about her makeup or hairstyle. Research from the American Academy of Optometry shows that lightweight, softly contoured frames not only enhance facial harmony, but also reduce the visual fatigue often associated with heavy eyewear. It's a small adjustment that can make a noticeable difference in both comfort and appearance. Here's a question to think about. Do you see yourself more in a bold, geometric frame that commands attention, or in a softly curved silhouette that whispers refinement? Neither choice is wrong, it's about what story you want your glasses to tell. A professional tip: avoid thick or overly dark frames, as they can visually pull down the face, especially under softer lighting. Instead, choose frames with a satin or matte finish. They create depth without heaviness and allow your natural radiance to shine through effortlessly. The right soft square frame doesn't just enhance your features, it restores balance, blending strength with subtlety, a reflection of the beautiful equilibrium that defines women at this stage of life. 3 delicate metal frames. Lightness meets elegance. There's something undeniably graceful about a pair of slender metal frames. They don't compete with your features, instead, they enhance them with quiet sophistication. The way light reflects off the metal, just a soft gleam around your eyes, can instantly refresh your entire face, especially under natural daylight. For women with warm undertones, rose gold brings a gentle warmth that flatters the skin without overpowering it. If your undertone is cool, champagne silver or soft platinum tones will beautifully brighten your complexion. These hues act like subtle jewelry for the face. They catch the light just enough to create a youthful glow. I remember one client, a 64-year-old writer, who swapped her dark plastic frames for rose gold metal ones. At her daughter's garden brunch, the morning light danced off her glasses, giving her complexion a natural radiance. Her friends couldn't quite name the change, they only said she looked rested and luminous, as if she had spent a weekend at a spa. According to a survey by Vision Council of America, more than 70% of women over 50 say lightweight metal frames make them feel more confident and polished compared to heavier acetate styles. It's not just about appearance. The comfort of barely their frames means you're more likely to forget you're wearing them at all. Here's something to ask yourself when you look in the mirror: do your glasses highlight your face, or do they hide it? The right metal frame should feel like an accent, not armor. A styling tip from professionals: coordinate your eyewear with your jewelry tones. If you often wear gold earrings or a rose gold watch, choose frames in a similar shade to create harmony. The subtle match ties your entire look together and signals effortless sophistication. Light, luminous, and timeless, a delicate metal frame doesn't shout for attention. It simply lets your natural elegance do the talking. 4. Clear frames, instant brightening. For every face, clear or translucent frames have a magical ability to lift and illuminate the face without adding weight or distraction. The way light passes through these frames creates a diffused glow that softens features and subtly brightens the skin, almost like a natural filter in real life. For women with silver or highlighted hair, this effect becomes even more striking. The harmony between light hair tones and translucent frames adds an airy elegance that feels fresh, modern, and effortlessly youthful. One of my clients, a 66-year-old retired teacher, once switched from dark tortoiseshell frames to a pair of translucent blush glasses. The difference was immediate. Her complexion looked radiant and even, and she received compliments all day. People assumed she had changed her skincare routine, not just her glasses. That's the quiet power of a clear frame. It reflects light back onto the skin instead of absorbing it. Experts from the American Academy of Ophthalmology note that translucent eyewear reflects up to 25% more ambient light around the face than opaque frames, which can create the visual impression of smoother, brighter skin, a simple yet effective lift without makeup. When choosing a clear frame, pay attention to undertone and opacity. Frames that are completely white or milky can sometimes cast a harsh reflection under certain lighting, especially indoors. Instead, opt for hues like translucent blush, champagne mist, or smoky clear. These soften the reflection and complement a wide range of skin tones. A question worth considering: have you ever noticed how certain glasses make your skin look dull in photos while others seem to make you glow? That difference often comes down to how the frame interacts with light. Professional tip: keep your makeup and accessories understated when wearing clear frames. A swipe of tinted lip balm or pearl earrings will balance the transparency beautifully, creating a luminous, polished look that feels both current and timeless. Clear frames don't just help you see better, they help the world see the brightness that's always been there. 5. Pastel frames, feminine, modern, and effortlessly fresh. Pastel frames offer that perfect balance between softness and sophistication. Unlike bold or dark-colored eyewear that can sometimes feel heavy on mature skin tones, pastel hues like lavender, dusty rose, or muted olive gently diffuse the features, bringing a sense of freshness and calm. These shades flatter without overwhelming, and they pair beautifully with the natural warmth and depth of mature complexions. When combined with a crisp white blouse and light wash jeans, pastel frames create what I often call the effortless glow effect, a look that's youthful yet refined, approachable but never overly sweet. It's not about trying to look younger, it's about allowing light, color and softness to work in harmony with who you are now. One client, a 59-year-old photographer, swapped her dark espresso frames for a pair of soft lavender acetate glasses. At her next exhibition, she told me people kept asking if she had just returned from vacation. That's the subtle magic of pastels, they don't announce themselves, but they quietly transform how light interacts with your face. A study published in the Journal of Color Research and Application found that soft pastel tones, especially those with warm undertones like rose or peach, reflect up to 30% more flattering light onto skin compared to cooler neutrals. This explains why pastel frames tend to make skin appear smoother and more luminous. Here's a thought for you. Have you ever hesitated to try color because you worried it might feel too young? The right pastel, one that matches your undertone, can actually do the opposite, enhancing elegance while bringing life back to your look. Professional tip. If you're concerned that pastel tones might wash you out, choose a frame with subtle metallic accents. A hint of gold or rose gold detailing around the rim adds warmth and dimension, keeping your complexion vibrant. Pastel frames aren't about chasing trends or appearing girlish. They're about redefining femininity, soft, confident, and full of quiet light, the kind that never fades with age. 6 semi-rim frames, subtle lift, brighter eyes. Semi-rim frames, bold along the top and lighter or rimless along the bottom, have a remarkable way of opening up the face. This structure naturally draws attention upward, emphasizing the eyes and giving an instant lifted effect without any makeup tricks. For women over 50, whose facial contours may have softened over time, this subtle redirection of focus can make the entire face appear lighter, more awake, and beautifully balanced. The magic lies in contrast. The defined upper rim anchors your gaze, while the lower half's lightness gives the illusion of openness and clarity. This balance makes semi-rim styles ideal for those who want refinement without heaviness. Colors like navy, champagne, or brushed top strike that perfect blend of modern and timeless, sophisticated enough for professional settings, yet soft enough for casual wear. I once helped a 62-year-old interior designer pick out a pair of navy semi-rim glasses to replace her old dark acetate frames. When she wore them to a luncheon, everyone assumed she had changed her makeup or brightened her hair. The truth? It was simply how the new frames caught and redirected light toward her eyes. According to Optometry and Vision Science Journal, frames with an open lower rim increase the perceived brightness of the face by nearly 20% under indoor lighting, as they reflect less shadow beneath the eye area. It's a small optical illusion, but one that makes a visible difference in every photograph or mirror glance. Ask yourself this when people look at you. Do they notice your glasses first, or your eyes? Semi-rim frames are designed to make the latter stand out. They enhance expression and warmth without ever stealing focus. A professional styling tip: pair semi-rim glasses with a softly layered bob or a sleek low bun. Keeping the hair away from the face ensures that the eyes and the gentle lift of the frames remain the focal point. Add a hint of shimmer near the inner corners of your eyes if you wear makeup. It complements the upward curve of the frames beautifully. Semi-rim glasses are the definition of quiet elegance. A refined design that opens your gaze, brightens your face, and whispers confidence with every look. 7. Oval lift frames. The soft glow of timeless youth. Oval lift frames are a subtle yet powerful way to bring harmony and light back to the face. The gently upward curve creates a natural lifting effect that brightens your eyes and softens facial lines, almost like a built-in facelift without the surgery. This design works beautifully for heart-shaped, round, or full faces, where balance and lightness are key. In optical styling, proportion and curvature matter. A 2023 Vision Council survey found that 68% of women over 50 prefer frame shapes that visually lift the face, and oval designs rank among the top 3 choices for that reason. The rounded edges soften expression lines, while the upward slope subtly directs attention toward the eyes, an area where vitality shows most clearly. Take, for example, Ellen, 61, who came to a trunk show in Scottsdale. She'd always worn rectangular frames but felt they made her look tired. When she tried champagne gold oval lift glasses with translucent temples, the effect was immediate. Her cheekbones appeared higher, her smile more open. Her daughter told me later, "Mom looks 10 years younger without changing a thing." Color can also amplify the result. Warm neutrals like rose gold or soft amber add radiance to mature skin tones, while cooler hues such as misty blue or pale taupe lend refinement without harsh contrast. Pair these frames with softly waved hair, a hint of pink beige lipstick, and delicate pearl earrings. The combination catches light beautifully and frames the face with understated grace. When testing frames, tilt your head slightly under natural light. If the glow reflects evenly across both cheeks, you've found the right lift and curvature. The perfect oval frame doesn't just suit your face, it brightens your entire expression, reminding the world that elegance truly transcends age. Choosing the right pair of glasses isn't just about seeing clearly, it's about being seen for who you truly are: confident, radiant, and beautifully self-assured. These 8 timeless styles aren't passing trends, they're your secret to enhancing the kind of beauty that only grows stronger with time. Remember, age doesn't take away your glow, it simply changes how the light reflects on you. And the right pair of frames, that's how you make that light shine even brighter. So this week, why not experiment? Try on a new shape, a fresh color, something that feels a little more you. Watch how your friends and loved ones react. Chances are, they'll notice that spark before you even say a word. If you've enjoyed these style insights for women 50 and beyond, make sure to subscribe for more expert tips to help you look and feel your best at every age. Thank you for spending your time here, and until next time, keep shining in your own beautiful way.